Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Boss G, Vicky, Shari, Keefan. Good morning. How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I've streamed. It's been 2 weeks. Today is observance of the holiday that we had yesterday, but the market's still open. Did you guys all have a good weekend? Do anything fun? Oh, I have to update our subscriber goal. We hit that. Let's put subscriber gold over here. I like it. Good morning, Alan. Great week last week. Thanks, Kinky. Yeah, it was an amazing week. Friday was a little bit lower than all the other days, but we saw some struggle that day. But overall, it was a really good week. So, what we're seeing so far, if I just glance over my watch list, you can see we have lots of stocks are in the green, lots of stocks in the red. Mostly the tech sector is still in the red, and that's kind of where we mainly trade. So, we have to watch it. Even this one, HBAN, this one is a bank stock, and it's dropping right off the bat. So kind of a little bit weary about today. So far, I think it's a continuation of Fridays. So really, not too much is happening so far. But yeah, we're gonna keep a close eye on it. So yeah, last week we didn't trade. I really wasn't feeling good last week. I do feel a lot better this time. I was worried because I was having some internet connection issues last night, but it seems to be gone today. So that's why I'm happy to still be trading and still be live streaming for you guys today. So just to recap real quick, we will be doing two winners this week. Um, we did hit our subscriber goal for 1,000. So that is awesome. Not sure what happened in the last 12 days where we didn't live stream, but we gained 800 subscribers in the last 2 weeks. So, kinda crazy. Let's hope we can keep this train going though. New goal 2,000 subscribers, and we're at 1,030 currently. So, we can get there. If we can get 800 in 2 weeks, imagine what we'll get in the next 2 weeks. Hopefully. Alright, so let's look at some stocks though. I want to look at some stocks, not just on the watch list, but the graphs itself. You got HBAN really kind of struggling. It's struggling to go below this right here, but it is pretty low. Let's check out AMD. AMD is down 2%. It looks like it may drop a little bit more. Yeah, it's going down here. So definitely need to keep a close eye on that. Alright, Nvidia, same thing here. Looks like it wants to drop. People have brought up Boeing to me last week. Boeing is also showing signs of a drop here. Let's see here. Let's check out Chevron. Chevron is positive for the day, barely. It had a drop, lost most of its gains that it had from the pre-market, and now it's trying to recover up again. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's check out like credit card companies. Discover, it's a 98. It used to be a lot higher. Yeah, it used to be 120. It's really dropped more than 20%. So still in the signs of recovery. I think this week we might see a little bit of a slowdown again. Yeah, I think we're going to see a slowdown. It looks like things are wanting to drop. So what I'm thinking is this week is going to be a little bit slower with potential gains in the stock market. What we will be doing is just taking a profit as we can, but we'll be very careful to do so with any type of trading. So this week, not as much profit as last week, but if we're patient, we can have another repeat of last week where we can have some nice gains again. But we'll just have to be really careful. All right. So, really cool things I wanted to share with you guys today. So I've been doing this other type of trading as well on my own, but I wanted to just kind of show a little bit of it. This one, I started with $100, brought that $100 in about 2.5 weeks. I brought that $100 to 353. Recently I just added some money more to this other account. Let me show you. It's called Nadex. So this is another type of trading that I've been doing on the side. I put in 1,000, so you can see here my account balance is currently 1,353. So I turned 100 into 353, and I was like, hey, I'm doing pretty good. Why don't I add 1,000 to it and then keep going? So just kind of showing this a little bit of the other type of trading that I'm doing while the market is just struggling a little bit. So it looks like AMD might fall below 86 here. We'll see what it does. It looks like it might. So we'll keep watching that. In the meantime, this is really cool. Let me explain what this is. Nadex usually is known for trading currencies. So the euro, US dollar, Great Britain pound, US dollar, things like that. I go to indices, and what I do here is, let's say the US 500. What this actually is this is the S&P 500. So the S&P 500, you can see here. So normally the S&P 500, the current price is $3,958. I don't have that much in this account. So what I am doing is doing binary options, So think of these as like contracts. So you'll see these contract prices on the left hand side. This is probably the closest thing to gambling with trading when it's not gambling. The difference is this is where you have charts and you can kind of go off from your indicators and make your decisions. The side that comes off as gambling is this question right here. Will US 500 SEP finish higher than 3,843.5 at 4:15 p.m.? Good morning, Chelsea. So what that means is asking and it expires in 4 days and 6 hours. So what this is asking is, will this on Friday at 2:15 p.m. be higher than this black line? Because I clicked on the contract of this one right here. So at the 93. So with this black line, will the S&P 500 stay above this black line? If you think it will, then and you go in and you buy only one contract, then you will have 5% gain. Now let's say you bought in at 93 and it drops down to about 60, so about right here in the next few days. It will show on your position tab minus 30. If on Friday at 2:15 p.m. it is still above the black line, you get your $30 back plus the 5% gain. So there's two ways to win here, one way to lose. Let's say you bought it at 53 on this contract, right where it's at 54. So you buy it at 54. Let's say you place the order and then you say, okay, well, I will stay in until Friday at 2:15 p.m. Or if it reaches to the price of 60, get me out there. So then you lock in about $6.50 right now. If it hits that price instead. So you can get out early. You do not have to stay in until Friday 2:15 p.m. But this is just some things that I'm looking at. So for example, 4% here is not very much, almost 5%, 8%. That looks pretty good. Even the 4% though is actually really not that bad if you can get it every week. Not too bad. 8.5. This one is about 16%. Now let's say if you're one of the most riskiest people that I know, and you go for the very top one and say, okay, I think on Friday at 2:15 p.m. it's going to be above this black line. That would need a really big climb. But if you buy in here, then you can get 522%. Kind of crazy. I don't buy up there really. I stay more down the low side, so that way I have lower ROI, but the probability is a lot higher. So chances of me getting it are pretty good. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. You don't need much money in this to start. You can put in $100 if you are interested in doing this. And as soon as you're profitable $100, take your $100 back out, and then you're playing off of pure profit. My goal is about 10% a week on this. But this is just the S&P 500. You have the US small cap, this 2000. So this is the Russell 2000. US Tech 100. This is the Nasdaq right here. And Wall Street 30. This is the Dow Jones, or also known as the New York Stock Exchange. So let's see here. So we'll look at this one. So it's looking good. Here it's green. Right here is stochastic. It's kind of wanting to stop dropping a little bit. MACD is still trying to climb right here. So good signs. Only 6% gain right now. If I go for this one, Notice how the black line went a little bit higher. So, that one is a little bit more riskier, but you can get 12% off of that. So, let's see here. So another thing I can look at as well is this is a $700 movement. So 31,934 is where it's at. Will it stay higher than 31,275 by Friday to 15 p.m.? I think this one could. So a $700 difference. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. So here you're gonna see me use 3 contracts at the contract price of the I will go for the 7%. That's a little bit safer. As you can see, it rebounded down here. So I will go for the 7% here. So the contract price of the 31075, so it would literally have to drop about 900 points for me to lose on this. So right here, you're gonna see me do 3 contracts. Okay, so you can see the price where I bought it, 91.5. Profit and loss instantly down $12 because it goes off of the sell price on the current price right here. I'm not too worried about that. As long as it stays above this black line, I'm happy with it. All right, and let me do that on all of them real quick. The ones that I'm looking at. 4% here. So this is the NASDAQ where most of the tech companies are at, where they've been struggling. So a little bit weary for this one, but I notice how right here I have it set to daily. So each one of these candlesticks is 1 day. So I think it can stay above it. It looks like the lows are getting higher. So I think this one will be fine. A lot less gain right here. But you know what? That's okay. Max profit is 13 on that one. So not really the best. But we'll get it. We'll do 2 there. Okay. And here, US small cap 2000. Here I will do it again at the price of the 91.25. So the contract of 1736. Yeah, so Aaron, great question. So let's say it drops below the black line and I bought it here, you actually lose more. So you lose basically the $91.75 that you put in, plus the fee that comes there. It will not let you buy it if you do not have the funds to be able to cover the fee too. So if it doesn't drop below it, then you're good. If it does, you'll lose. That's why you'll see me split it up, just for that specific reason. Here I'm just going to do 3 of them. Okay, still have 610 left. So that was the small cap 2000. So let's do the S&P 500 one. Okay. Alright, will it drop $100 worth? I don't think it will. So here, let's try to do 6 of them. I have more faith in the S&P 500. That's why I'm going for the higher one. Here I'm doing 6 of them. So the probability predictor is the percentage chance to make it so that it stays above the black line for that week. So right now you just saw me buy 6 of them, where I have an 84% chance it will stay above it. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so that's just kind of what I'm showing here. Let me go back to stocks real quick. I am going to close this now. I'm not worried where it says profit and loss. Again, it goes off of the sell price instead of the buy price on the current right here. So I'm not worried about this as long as at the end of the week it stays above the black line. So not worried. All right, closing that up. Yeah, I'm aiming for about 9 to 10% gain. Last week I had about 14% gain. The week before that it was 10%. And then the week before that it was a little bit over 100 because I was doing the 5-minute binaries. Um, can you lose more than what you have in the account? No, you cannot. And Aaron, it will not let you buy it if you don't have enough funds to cover it in case of a loss. So it's really nice. Again, as soon as you make your money, that's when you withdraw the money that you put in. So that way you're playing off of pure profit. But it is completely your choice, of course. All right. So it looks like AMD, it recovered from the bottom, which is good. It's still struggling though. So we'll keep a close eye on this. Yeah, of course, Aaron. Um, let's see here. It is already 7:52. Any idea what type of tax rate that is? I am not sure. I'm not a tax advisor, so I can't answer that. Um, we are also working on connecting our Facebook feed to the website so those without Facebook can still see our updates. Yes, Keefan, thank you for bringing that up. That is awesome news that Keefan has been working on. I don't know about you guys, but I have a secret. Keefan's kind of a genius. All right, secret spoiled. Now, Keefan has been working on getting the feed from the Facebook every time we do any type of update. It will be linked to the website. So, like he said, those who do not have Facebook or are on the page will be able to go to the website and be able to see any type of postings that we do there on Facebook, but they'll be able to see it on our webpage. So, pretty cool. Pretty awesome stuff. All right. Aaron, like, is it considering day trading or what? It basically is day trading, yeah. Um, because uh, swing tradings, if you hold it more than a certain amount of time, usually it's about 30 days for that. Um, so this is short-term investment still. All right, Quentin, putting in only $300 last week, I made $20 in 1 week. Didn't lose on any positions. Yeah, Quentin did it with me last week. Pretty cool stuff. All right. Hi, Muwasa. Thank you for coming in, and hopefully you are enjoying the stream. We are about to do the drawing. So let's get random roll generator. Okay. So out of the 1,030 subscribers, we currently only have 181 people that are showing their account as public or have let me know about their account. If you are not on the list and you are a subscriber, please reach out and we will try to get you on there ASAP. Um, to be able to see the list, you should be able to go to our website and be able to see if you're on the list or not. Any updates from the list from today that I added to the list will show on there. If not today, but it should soon. Remember, if you are one of today's winners, then you have 30 days to claim your winnings. If you do not claim it within 30 days, then you lose on the chance of claiming your money. We do $1,000 giveaways for each winner. Today, there will be 2 winners. So make sure you check out your number if you forgot it. And yeah, we'll go from there. Please, guys, hit the like button. That helps us a lot with getting the subscribers going. Um, to get our names out there. As you can see, when people started doing the subscribing, that's because my thinking is that it's because a lot more people are hitting the like button. All right, great. And please tell your friends so that they have a chance at also as winning. All right, we'll put that at 0. What was your average return and chance of success? I think Quentin messaged me saying he was stepping away. All right. So, let's see here, and thank you for hitting the like button. Yes, share our channel as well. Thank you, Keefan. That really helps, guys. And we really, really appreciate it very much. Okay, so let me share an example of how we do the drawing. Currently, we have 181 numbers. So, what we do is, as you can see here, it's at 0 currently. And again, the following are just examples. So, they are not the winners. They would be examples of those who would win. So, if I did right here 0 to 181, generate, then as you can see, it is completely random. This is using a Google feature of drawings, the random roll generator. So if it was 41, then they would win. Let's do another example. 130. See, then that person would have won. Let's do another example. 147. All right, another example. Number 2. So look at that. Big differences. Again, everything is completely random. Nothing is rigged. We want to have this chance to be fair for everyone. So, alright. Let's see here. 181. Are you guys ready to see who's this week's winner? Alright, hopefully you guys are. Alright, here we go. First winner is 180. Alright, congratulations, winner number 180. Congratulations. Alright, let's go for just straight away winner number 2. And And that winner is number 2. All right. So congratulations, number 2 and number 180. Remember, you have 30 days to claim your winnings. If you do not claim it within 30 days, then you lose on the potential profit that you could have had. So congratulations, you two. Alright, let's go back to stocks just to kind of review it a little bit. I'm not going to be doing the live stream much longer because stocks are not really moving anymore. As you can see, just kind of staying in one spot, and it's not really doing too much. And it's in a negative territory. And more things are turning red, more companies. So we're going to keep an eye on it for today and see if we are able to sneak any type of trading in, if we are or not. Alright. But I do want to open up just the next 3.5 minutes for any Q&A. So if you have any questions, please ask. Concerns? Hopefully you don't have any. But yeah, ask away. Ask anything. The time is yours. You could use Chrome on an iPhone and it'd work. I've not tested it on an Android. There you go. In the meantime, as we wait to see if any questions come in, I'll just keep looking at stocks. It's not really moving here. It's not really moving here. It's not really moving. Not really moving. That's unfortunate. You guys are quiet. Alright, question by Vicky. What you think about Tesla? Let's check out Tesla. Alright, Tesla. It's not really moving too much right now. 100-day chart. Tesla is an interesting one because most of my other stocks are now crossed the lines on the SMAs, but Tesla hasn't. So out of all of them, I personally think Tesla has the higher chance of moving up this week compared to the others. It is showing a little bit of a strain right here, struggle, so we'll have to see what happens there, but yeah. Still shows good signs though. See this right here? It's kind of showing like it was around here, and then it had a nice climb before it started dropping. So that's a good sign there. As long as it can stay on the left side of this red SMA. Age band. Looks like you are turning green. Oh, H-band's doing pretty good. Very slow growth though. It's only like barely back to where it started the day, but it's still doing pretty good. We'll keep a close eye on this. It's reaching towards the top right here, so going in here is a little bit dangerous as of right now. But we'll keep a close eye on this because it does look decent. Alright. No other questions. Alright. Well then, I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate you all coming in today and watching. We will be doing a live stream again next week on the 1st. Please check on Facebook on the days where I have posted that we will not be live streaming in August and in September, because there are a few days that in both months that I will not be live streaming, and also that I will be unreachable. I will be out of town, and for my anniversary next month, I will have my phone turned off, so you will not be able to reach me. But hopefully, you all have a great rest of your day. I look forward to seeing what this week has for us, and I look forward to seeing you all on the 1st. Thank you for coming in. Remember to share with your friends. Have a great day.